360 miles from London and the most northerly English outpost, Berwick sometimes feels like a forgotten town. Berwick was once one of the country's most important trading centres and the wealthiest port in England. Now, at £302 per capita income, it has the lowest average wage of any English town. Yet surprisingly, Marygate, the high street, has a below average vacancy rate of 13.7%. Berwick benefits from an abundance of natural and man-made beauty, but the high street suffers from a lack of footfall driven by an inability to project a similar sense of quality and identity. Berwick needs to demonstrate that it is a great place to shop and reassert itself as the preeminent shopping centre for North Northumberland and the borders.
I was driving down Berwick High Street one gloomy Sunday afternoon and I was really saddened at the state that it's in, the state that it's been allowed to get into. And so I decided I would have a moan on Facebook, and I did, and there was 340 odd people got back to me on that one statement, and they said, come on, we've really got to get together and do something about this. Is there anything that we can do? So we set up the site, Berwick Deserves Better, and before long we had 477 members and it's still growing. There's only 13,000 people in Berwick, so you know, in a short while we've generated a lot of interest, and there's obviously a lot of pride in the town and a lot of disappointment at the lack of support. We really need to get behind something here, and this hopefully can be the thing. Inspired by the demands of the Porters process, and after some pretty tough talk within the town team, and along with Julie's Facebook campaign feedback, we have been able to identify a clear rallying cry for this town. We believe that if we adopt the concept of beautiful Berwick and apply it to the high street in meaningful and noticeable ways, that we will be able to attract the shoppers that we need.
Beautiful Berwick can work on many different levels, but we have three principal recommendations to effect real change on our high street. 1. Re-energise the market by encouraging the presence of more local and specialised traders. It's about getting beautiful Berwick produce back onto the stalls and an improved overall market aesthetic with street entertainment and live events for extra pull factor. 2. Tidy up tired shop fronts using local traders and adopt heritage signage using local artists. 3 is beautiful Berwick business. It's about bringing world-class marketing services to 3 local businesses who so far haven't been able to compete with the big boys out of town. This we can do through donated match-funded consultancy in Berwick. Secondly, we have 2 businesses here in Berwick who are both high street retailers and selling online. We believe this proves that online need not be the enemy of the high street. In fact, it could be its best friend.
We started our business here on the high street, but we soon realised that in order to be successful, we needed to tap into the internet and access the wider markets. So we now sell to the UK and across Europe, and that's what's keeping us here on the high street. We're really excited that other businesses are going to get the opportunity to tap into world-class marketing to repeat the success that we've had on the high street.
We've developed a successful outdoor clothing and equipment business based on an out-of-town and e-business, e-commerce model. We spend an awful lot of advertising to get people to our shop out here as an out-of-town outlet, and we want to get our message across to everybody. We felt that we were missing a major marketing opportunity, which was the high street itself. So we've gone out on a limb and rented a shop in the high street. When we feel this is a confidence issue, we've got confidence in it, and we hope that others will have the confidence to do it too.
This is a fantastic town that we live in, and it's great to see such good things happening on the high street at the moment, like the new flower boxes, stuff like that. And it's great that we've got this new sort of bid where everybody's working together for this Mary Porters thing. And really we need to kind of all get behind it, because this is a beautiful town. And if we can get it, if we get the money, I think we can do great things for it. The future is going to be fantastic here. That's what we need.
So come on, Mary, it's time to support beauty and Berwick's High Street. It's time for
Beautiful Berwick.
Beautiful Berwick.
Beautiful Berwick.
Beautiful Berwick.
Beautiful Berwick.
Beautiful Berwick.